I am here to show you my top 5 most used bags from 2016. I have seen several different variations of this top 5 bags type of a video, and I decided to do my top 5 that I've used the most, not necessarily my top favorites, although those are pretty much the same. But these are the ones that I really stopped and thought, which ones did I really use the most? And these are my top 5. So anyway, some of them may be a little bit of a surprise to you. Some of them were a little bit of a surprise to me when I really thought back about how long I used that bag, you know, for what period of time and so forth. Because some of the ones that I swear are my favorites, and I really sort of think they are still my favorites, aren't even going to be shown. So take that as it is, and here we go. Let's get started. And they're in no particular order whatsoever, not from like least to favorite or whatever. So I'm just showing you the 5 that I've used the most and so forth. So here we go. Let's start with bag number 1. The first bag that I have used so much this year is my Louis Vuitton Duomo crossbody bag. This bag I have a million videos on. Well, not a million, but you know what I mean. I have a lot of videos on this bag, and I feel like I'm still just about the only one who does. It's an unsung hero in my collection of bags, to be honest. I mean, I do sing its praises all over the place, but so many people don't know it exists. I often get asked what style it is. People have never seen it before. Online, I don't think it looks like anything if you're just looking online. But when you see it in person and see how it functions and wear it and see the comfort and the ease of usability, it is so nice. So I have to say, I have grabbed this thing so many times. Number 1, because it's crossbody and super comfortable and easy, hands-free. Number 2, because I can fit a lot in there and it just still kind of smushes to the body, and it's extremely comfortable to wear for that reason, and I can still fit a lot in. I don't have to downsize my wallet and downsize this and everything and just like take things out. I can still throw whatever is in my Speedy or whatever. I pretty much throw it in here, stick it over my neck, you know, so it's over the crossbody, over the shoulder, and go. It doesn't matter if it's raining, it doesn't matter if it's snowing, it doesn't even matter what the weather is like because it's the all-weather leather, and I love it. So if you want any more information on this bag, just let me know, and I will or actually you could just go to my videos because I have a ton of videos regarding this bag. So this is it. I absolutely love her. She is, I don't know whether to say it or she, but the bag is so lovely. It's just in perfect condition. I love the interior pockets. We have 3 feet on the bottom. It's in fantastic condition, and I love this bag. So my second choice might come as a little bit of a surprise to you. Again, it sort of did to me. I did a video on whether this bag, which is the Louis Vuitton Delightful PM, was it really delightful or not? And I think for the most part, it really is. My only issues with it are, number 1, the leather is not all weather, so if I know it's raining, I don't want to get rain spots on it, so I will switch out of this bag. That's true with any of the Vachetta leather or Vachetta, however it's pronounced, leather. You have to be concerned with the weather. So being that I live in a city that gets all kinds of weather, I switch in and out of my bags a lot. So that's one concern I have with this bag. The only other problem I have with it is that it does tend to slip off the shoulder if I'm reaching for something or bending down or anything. It will slip off. Other than that, it is extremely comfortable. It is a very slouchy, smushy bag. I really like that about it. The interior is very roomy and still in excellent condition. It's just so easy to just grab and go, and you can get things in and out of it easily. So this has been used quite a lot this year, and I am still in love with it, to the point where I'm considering getting this in the Damier Azur this summer, this coming spring. We'll see. So this is the second bag of my most used bags in 2016. Okay, my third choice. And hands down, I will tell you, this one is the bag that I think I used the most this year and every year since I purchased it in 2012, I believe it was. I bought this on a trip with my husband to Paris at the Champs-Élysées, main flagship store. I love this bag. I had never had a Speedy before. This is my first Speedy. And I mean, you can see, look at this tab. It's just still just pristine and perfect. Everything about this bag is just amazing. And I know after I purchased it, I used it for an entire year straight. I mean, I never did use anything else. I love this bag. It's roomy, it's easy. It's not the bandolier. It's just the regular top handle, which I did choose on purpose because I wanted my first Speedy to be the classic style. And I was worried that I would regret that purchase, but now I'm so glad that I did not get that with the strap, the bandolier. I'm so happy with it this way. I have the a Speedy 30 with the strap that I just don't use as much. I really don't. I don't care for the other strap, which is strange, I know. But something about the classicness of it, it's just easy. Again, all-weather leather. I love this bag. It's a huge, huge favorite. I do believe this one has been my most used in this last year. Probably my most used Louis Vuitton bag ever. So number 3 on my list of 5 is my Speedy 30 in Damier Ebene from Louis Vuitton. This Brea or Brea, I'm not sure how everyone wants to pronounce it, I think it's Brea, by Louis Vuitton. It's the MM size in the color Kesh, which is this purpley prunish tone. I love this bag. I fell in love with it a long time ago, several years ago, and I am still absolutely in love with it. I think it is just the most stunning thing. I don't know what it is. There's something about the color with the silver hardware combination. I just think it's absolutely beautiful. And I always keep this charm on there because this has the exact same Kesh epi leather. I adore this bag to the point where it comes, well, it has the top handles, which I love. It comes with this strap that's a shoulder strap that is adjustable, which is wonderful, so you don't have to carry it by hand or in the crook of your arm. You can use it as a shoulder bag. But then I went so far as buying a longer strap even in the Kesh epi leather or leather, in the Kesh color to go with it, so I can even wear this crossbody. And that may seem strange, but it really isn't, because this works perfectly well as a crossbody. It's not too wide or thick, you know, the depth isn't so much that makes a problem at all. It's very comfortable as a crossbody, and so that gives me even more use out of it. She's still in magnificent shape. I adore this bag. I love this little charm thing. It's just ladylike and I don't know, but it's just a hard worker. It fits so much. It's just a stunning, stunning bag in my opinion. And I love it, and I reach for this bag. I truly reach for it quite often, and it has to be in my list of my top favorites for 2016. And now we have one bag left. And for my last pick of my top favorite bags of 2016 would be my Chanel Jumbo Single Flap in the black caviar leather with the silver hardware. She's a stunner. I love this bag. I have used her quite a bit. I didn't know if I was a Chanel person or not for the longest time. This is my very first Chanel bag purchase. The only other Chanel item I even had were my glasses. My glasses frames are Chanel. But I decided, you know what, if I was going to try a Chanel bag, I wanted to try it in the caviar leather because I knew that I would be less likely to scratch it and then worry. I never like to worry too much about my purchases and about my bags. I mean, obviously I take very good care of them, but you don't want to be afraid to use them. At least I don't. So this was going to be something I wanted to use. So I decided this would be the one. I searched and searched for, they're no longer available for purchase new. So I had to search and search for a previously loved bag. And I did find this one on Fashion File in excellent, excellent condition. And I cannot be happier. I just absolutely adore it. Since then, I have purchased a wallet on a chain, also in black caviar leather, and I'm on the lookout for a mini rectangle now because I think I want to switch from the wallet on a chain to the rectangular mini. So I'm on the lookout for another Chanel bag at the moment, something smaller. But this is perfect for me in so many ways. And I just love that it's a jumbo. It fits so much. I don't have to downsize everything yet, and I don't have to be real careful of how I pack it like Tetris in there or anything. I can just put my things in. I don't have to take things off of the top in order to get things to the bottom. That bothers me. It's just me. So there's nothing I dislike about it. I adore it. It's just a beautiful, beautiful bag, easy to get in and out of. It's just perfect. Perfect. It has the zip. Let me get this, move that out of there. It's got the zip and the flap. And it's just an open compartment. Things fit in there beautifully. I cannot express how much I love this bag. My thing that I love very much about it is this chain is long enough. It can be a shoulder bag or it can be a crossbody bag. And that to me is just magnificent. because I've actually used this crossbody more than I've used it as a shoulder bag. And I mean, honestly, how perfect. So my Chanel Jumbo Single is my 5th bag of my top 5 most used bags in 2016. I'd love to hear what your most used bags are and which ones are on your list for 2017. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.